Okay. Session recap: Whispers at the Windmill. Session began with another DM's riddle. The stone remembers every tread, and fate's cruel but watchful hand will guide us through this land. The gates of Valaki wait, with the past trailing us. A reminder: the party journey is always shadowed by memory and destiny. Alden and Derek departed carrying Lyra's scorching body, her face strangely serene in contrast to the horrors of Barovia. That calm called to Victor, though only he understood why. The aftermath of the battle left the party in recovery. Balin and Victor both required stabilization, and their pain bled into the quiet. Balin, caught between exhaustion and delirium, cried out that his dreams were breaking into reality, that his demons were chasing him down, and he clung to Corrin in that moment, dazed and frightened. Victor awoke shaken, his lost eye burning with a phantom pain. Sylvanas noticed, but was left only with confusion as Victor brushed him off with distant words. Corrin checked in on Irina, catching a glimpse of the letter he tried to conceal. He tucked it away quickly, but Victor's gaze did not miss it. Corrin later asked Sylvanas about the raven watching them, and when Sylvanas confirmed it was the same one, he attempted to send a message, but the bird vanished into the skies. Victor, shaken but resolute, whispered a prayer for Lyra in words of devotion. His pain dulled, though he had told no one what the price had been claimed by his queen. The group agreed to rest. Balin attempted levity, teasing Corrin with a fake magic potion, only to soften the jest with a true gift of magic to lift Corrin's spirits. The moment was light, but it did not last. Victor buried Lyra. Balin set alarms. Rhea took time to prepare her spells anew, and meanwhile Corrin drew Irina aside, jittery as he brought the letter in a hypothetical way, a dinner invitation from the devil himself. Irina saw through his veil instantly. Her answer was firm. Deals with Strahd were never worth the cost, and if she was Corrin, she would run. Strahd's eyes, she warned, pierced through every pretense. Corrin confessed that he would not pursue the letter, but would let the party vote, as his mother always taught was fair. When he finally presented it to the group, silence weighed heavy before each spoke. Balin rejected the idea of falling into Strahd's hands. Sylvanas agreed, but admitted they would have to face him eventually, ready or not. Rhea added her voice, nothing that with Irina's safety still in jeopardy. Avoiding Strahd forever was impossible. Victor, however, remained quiet until pressed. His answer was chilling in its detachment. He had no opinion, only the will of his queen, and if she wished him to face Strahd, he would obey. Corrin, concerned, pressed Victor on what had changed in him since the battle, why his eye painted him, asking who she was. Victor rebuffed him, saying Corrin did not deserve those answers. Their arguments sharpened until Corrin accused Victor of wearing a new collar. After all those speeches of worship and faith, unable to bridge the gap, Corrin stormed away. The journey to Valaki led them to the smell of burnt bread and the sound of sisters quarreling. Sylvanas, scouting with his owl ahead, spotted them in a windmill, where they both noticed the party approaching. Like gentlemen, Ophelia greeted them warmly, but something was off. Victor spotted sacks that looked less like grain and more like bones. He quickly led the group outside and told them what he had seen. Sylvanas, pale with panic, revealed he had heard children's cries from below as well. Victor's cursed eye revealed the lantern girl once more, whispering, "Don't let them end up like me." When they returned inside, Ophelia dropped her mask, her nose lengthening, her voice shifting into madness, and the battle erupted at once. Corrin charged first, striking hard and knocking her down. Bella, furious at her sister, joined the fray. Victor fought with precision, cutting deep and weakening them with poison. His glow revealed his celestial blood. Rhea stood ready, shielding and blessing her ally. Sylvanas saw the illusion of an old woman flickering into another hag. His heart faltered as her voice lured him towards a bargain. Balin, feeling the call to protect the children, summoned fire in his palms. His fireball roared, but the hags resisted, mocking him. Undeterred, he pressed on with the arcane fury, shattering the air with magic that pushed his limits. The hags struck back with claws, illusions, and whispers. One seized control of Corrin, another whispered to Sylvanas if he gives all of himself, she would let them go. Sylvanas froze, torn between survival and horror. Rhea broke the stalemates. Not Rhea. Victor broke the stalemate, sprinting into the basement hatch and flinging it open where two children waited in fear. Victor freed them. Victor seized them and carried them into the night, Irina vowing to protect them. Inside, the fight raged on. Balin unleashed a devastating wither and bloom, nearly collapsing from the strain. Corrin, bleeding, drove his blade into Ophelia again and again until she smiled bloodied, mocking even in defeat. As battle turned dire, Sylvanas faced Morgantha, the eldest hag, who offered a final choice: his horns, his flesh, his very self, in exchange for the safety. Corin thought they had won and burst outside only to find Sylvanas bargaining. Rage overtook him, and only Victor's arms held him back. Victor then turned to the hag's gaze. He offered his wings as payment as well. When she hesitated, he raised the price with a memory. She dismissed it as tasteless, but the exchange was enough. With a snap of her fingers, the hag did not vanish, but leaving the party standing in a quiet ruin. The air between the companions crackled with tension. Corin denounced Victor and Sylvanas, splitting that dealing with hags was cowardice. Victor replied was sharp and unyielding. Sacrifice was necessary, and children's lives were worth the cost. Nothing in Barovia, he said, came free. The session closed with the divide raw and unresolved, the path to Vallaki heavy and silent.
All right, any questions before we get started?
No.
All right, map should be up, and I'm going to do my little thing. The raven wove with a silent hand, threads of fate no mortal planned. Dreams were torn and bodies scarred, hope weighed down by battles hard. Balin raved of demons near, Victor burned with phantom fear. Corin pressed with trembling breath, a letter's ink, a feast for death. Upon the road the millstone turns, its ovens glowed, its hearth still burned. The scent of bread, of smoke and lies, concealed the sounds of children's cries. Ophelia smiles, a mask undone, the sister shrieks, a fight's begun. Steel met claw and fire roared, yet every strikes the hag ignored. The wizard drained, the cleric warned, the warrior battered, bruised and torn. The lantern girl, though shadows pled, don't let them end up like the dead. They fought with fury, prayed with might, to wrest the children from the night. But bargains whispered, cold and sly, enticed with horns, with wings, with lies. Victor bowed, his feathers torn, a memory's loss, a soul forlorn. With snapping fingers, smoke withdrew, the sisters gone, the silence grew. Yet silence cracked with bitter flame, as blame was cast, and none the same. For what is courage, what is sin, when sacrifice is what must win? The gates of Vallaki draw near, but heavy hangs the weight of fear. For every choice each soul must pay, and bonds once forged may break away. So you guys are currently outside of the windmill here. The air is very tense. Everything once so loud has gone quiet with just tension. And what do you guys do?
You're not going to go through with this, right? We're not going to be idiots about this, yes?
Sylvanas is kind of just looking down at his feet right now. He's kind of just standing there.
Answer me.
He's gonna, without looking at anyone, he's gonna just kind of turn back towards the Morgantha here. And he's going to start casting a message.
Okay.
So it'll be obvious to everyone because, he's pointing his finger at her. And yeah. If anybody wants to react to that before I start with what I'm going to say.
If you're gonna make a deal with a hag, you might as well do it in front of us, out in the open. No use hiding it.
He doesn't look back. And, he's going to speak to Morgantha with a message. Look, I'm not really in the camp of having any of my friends join me in this, so how about this? You can just take me, and that'll be that. You will let my friends go, you will let the children go. You will leave them alone, and I will stay.
You see just a very curious look comes across her face. Like she's just kind of dumbfounded by this. You really are an interesting one, aren't you? Giving away yourself to save these people. Some of them you don't even know. It's kind of admirable. Also kind of stupid. But hey, do you understand what this deal entails? You know what's gonna happen to you, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. I definitely know what's going to happen, but I will put maybe another term into this agreement.
So you're making deals now, okay. Go
I'm
on,
just-
entertain me,
I'm-
entertain me.
But just for one, let me have the opportunity to speak with them before I have to go. And two, leave them alone. For good. You will not interact with them. You will not see them. And even if they cross your path, you will simply keep walking.
I can say this, I won't go out and hunt your friends down. That's not really my style. But if they do, for some reason, decide to cross my path,
Oh no.
I'll decide that when I get
That's
there.
the sound of someone who's misplaced
My debit card.
their debit card.
Thought I had my ad
Ads.
blocker off.
Or the checkout
One second.
Just kidding.
Okay, ad blocker's on. It's gonna give me another ad. Nope. Okay, we're good. Sorry.
But I will have the opportunity to speak with them, right?
Oh yes, yes. I
As
would.
thorough as I need it to be.
As long as you want. It's kind of. I'm intrigued to see what's gonna happen here. Honestly, it gives me a little bit of entertainment. But if I sense even the slightest bit of anger or frustration and a sense they're going to attack, I have my sisters, my daughters. They will be coming back. And
Trust
I
me.
won't rush you, but my magic does have its limits and they will be back soon. I can't hold them at bay forever. But go on, talk to your friends. Do what you need. I'll be thinking about what I'm going to do with you.
And Sylvanas is going to put his hand down, ending the message spell. It's done.
Alanis.
What's done? Look at me in the eyes and tell me what's done.
I have made a deal with the
Okay.
hag.
It can't be that bad. Maybe an arm, a leg. We can obviously fix that.
Victor.
Sylvanas.
He's going to take a step to like be right in front of your face. You know what I did. You may not know, but you know what the cost is for this. I mean, there's 7 of you. Safe passage, right? You need to get Irina back to Valaki.
I understand. Sylvanas, you've given. You may have given them whatever they needed, the hags, whatever they want. But today you've given the queen your soul. That's not defeat, but a triumph.
Piss off.
Look. I can almost recall exactly how it was when I found you. And I saved you. And it feels like this is just playing it back again. But
And I have yet to repay you.
don't hold yourself to that, Victor. I've never asked for anything in return. Don't do that to yourself. swear, I'll find a fucking plant to resurrect in and I'll smack you. Just stop.
I understand. I guess you better tell them.
Yeah.
Victual. Step aside a little bit.
So, yeah. I figure this will probably be the last time we talk, everyone. I'm kind of just looking at everyone as I'm saying that.
Yeah. Last time. Last
Rhea
time.
doesn't really look at you or like look in your direction. Just she almost looks like she's like on the verge of tears a little.
Ballin. I'm gonna kind of just step
Yeah,
up to
I'll
Ballin.
move. Yeah.
It was good to know you. You were a kind soul and a curious mind.
I wish we could have really gotten to know each other better. Seems like you have a lot of knowledge. I'm sure I could have learned something from you.
And I to you, my friend. May we meet in the next life.
Sylvanas kind of just hands out his staff to you. I want you to hold on to this for me.
Oh,
And it is the staff of the adder. So it's just kind of like a wooden staff with a snake head. As I'm just kind of handing it towards you.
I'll treasure it always. Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, if you want to do that little trick that I do, animating the snake, it is a command word to use it. And while I used some Druidic, I've changed it special for you. Whenever you want to activate it, you have to say, Sylvanas rocks. and it will animate. But you have to say it. You have to. No other way.
I see you get the last laugh even now. Good on you.
I'm sure you'll use it in a mighty fine way.
I don't
And he'll kind of just give you a little pat on the shoulder.
You have a great soul. Thank you, Sylvanas. As he just pats you on the shoulder and then sticks out his hand ready to shake yours.
And he's going to give you a nice firm handshake back. Well, when you're facing your death, you gotta be brave.
You,
Even to the last moment.
you surely are. You're the embodiment of courage.
Maybe not all that. And he's gonna kind of walk up to Rhea here. So. Can we at
Rhea
least
just-
say that we're friends now? before I leave.
Rhea kind of just stares up at you for a little bit. She looks really sad. Just like instead of like more of anger, she looks just really sad. It's just, if you that would you like for us to be friends? Honestly, I feel like that would hurt me more. But yes, I'm glad we could have become friends, Sylvanas. And I will slowly hold out my hand.
And then I'll just go to grab it, giving you a nice firm handshake. Just, I don't really know what helps you feel better, but just just don't litter. Throw your trash in trash cans, and
Of course, of
please
course.
respect the nature.
Thank you.
You
Yeah,
have that as kind of a tribute to me if you want,
I will.
and that means picking up your empty potions as well. I've seen you all do it,
Yeah.
drinking the potions.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Sylvanas will kind of just look towards Corin.
He's not looking at you. He's just looking away. It's not where stories end. You don't end stories giving up everything.
Corin, can we talk somewhere real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I'm just gonna kind of walk over here by the table.
You didn't need to do this. We could have done something.
Well, then forgive me for taking the choice out of your hands.
What do you want to say?
Corin, I look at you. I see such a, forgive the wording, but childlike wonder at the world. You see things so good and evil, and really, it's kind of a rare sight, at least from the people I've interacted with.
Yeah.
It really is something that you have. Honestly, I think no matter what I might have said or what anyone else says, they'll lead you where you need to go.
I don't like this. I don't like this conversation.
Well, I don't like it either, Corin. I've felt like with you, I might have gotten that as well. That bright hope and optimism. But
There's still time, you know?
Corin, I look at the threads of fate that have laid before me. Things that I was told, shown, all the things that could have occurred. Nothing that I could have done. Things that, even though not guaranteed, completely out of my control. Corin, I have control right now.
Yeah,
Sad.
You do.
Sad
have
as it may be, this fate, the way it has to happen, still my choice. Still what I decide. For all of you. For you, Corin. That safety is guaranteed.
Did we need saving when we fought the wolves? Did we need saving when we treaded the very mist of Barovia?
These aren't wolves.
I know. Corn just kind of looks up at you, and he looks defeated more than anything. I'm just trying to convince you to stay.
Well, you kind of see Sylvanas raise his hand, and you see him flow some arcane energy into it. And as you watch his hand, you see sort of a bouquet of flowers starting to come out.
Isn't this supposed to go the opposite way?
And it is in the shape of an atomically correct heart. Corin,
What?
I want you to hold on to this. I truly felt like we had an amazing something going on, you know. But I felt like I really bonded with you very well.
This, it's just, you're gonna give me this. You're saying your goodbyes. I don't know if I can accept this. You want me to walk around with that?
No, I mean, he's kind of like looking away a bit. He's like, if only if you want to. I mean, I just
Give me
I
it.
figured I'd give you something.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Kind of just hand it over to you. A little piece of me is in that, you know. I'll be there with you.
As you say, you'll be there with Corin. You see him just kind of holding back tears, like he's looking up in the sky, and you can see like kind of veins popping out of his throat, like he's trying to hold it all back. Yeah, I know.
Kind of unexpectedly, Sylvanas is just gonna reach over and give you a hug. He's gonna
That's-
kind of hold you tight.
At this point, Corin's probably crying. Yeah, the moment you pull him in, we could have
gonna-
did it together, man.
He's gonna whisper into your ear. Can you make me one promise?
What is it?
Burn it all down. Slay that devil. Write that story for you. Keep me there with you.
I can promise that. And when it's all over, I'll have a whole chapter about you, Sylvanas. Maybe even 2.
Maybe. And Sylvanas
promise.
is gonna let go of the hug. Well, I believe it's everybody. Unless I need to say goodbye to Irina. I don't know if I really want to.
It's worth a wave.
I guess.
You did protect her often.
Well, can you
Well-
walk out there with me, please?
Yeah. And you just see kind of Corn like shaking hands, and he lets you kind of take the lead.
So as I kind of walk over to Irina and the 2 little kids here.
What's going on? There's a lot of emotion going on. I was trying to calm down the kids and just... What's happening?
Look, I never really even talked to you, but I know that we've been trying to get you back to Valaki or whatnot. So just make it back there in one piece and find the children at least like an orphanage or something, or take care of them in some way.
Yes, I can do that. Thank you. I wouldn't be this far without all of you.
He's gonna just kind of nod his head. And he's gonna step back over to
Sylvanas.
Victor. Yep. What's up?
Victor's gonna hold out a hand.
Sylvanas completely just breaking the tension here. He's gonna hold his hand out on his hip, kind of like in a sassy girl way, like, Victor, no.
Just do it already.
And Sylvanas is gonna grab your hand.
As he grabs my hand, I'm pulling him into a hug.
I was about to do the same thing.
You're a good man, Sylvanas.
Well, I know right now you may not be able to do anything for me, but you still have all these amazing souls that you can do something for.
I'll take care of them.
Yeah. Oh, and tell the Raven Queen, I said hi or something. I don't know. I don't really know how that works.
You just can't. Victor just shakes his head. He just. I think she knows.
Do I DM, do I see any ravens around?
Make me a perception check.
I would love to make you a perception check. Can someone give me the help action? Just kidding. Yeah.
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 19.
Okay. With that, I would say you would notice the same raven that has been following you from seemingly the get-go is hiding amidst the trees around here, just watching what's happening.
Would I know like where it is?
Yeah, I would say you'd notice he's up in this tree here.
Well, I'm gonna obviously like point my finger towards it,
Mm.
and you cast a message, and I'm gonna say, "So, what do you think of me now?"
I think you're a very selfless man. And I'm sorry you had the unfortunate fate of ending up here.
Well,
I've seen many travelers come and go, but this one's definitely going to be one I remember.
well, at least I can go on knowing I got the approval from a raven, and I'm gonna cut off the connection.
Alright.
I'm gonna look back at everybody one more time. They're just gonna see me with a little smirk on my face, not really dreading. Look at a little bit at peace, knowing that I made this decision, and that everyone will be safe.
Say Corin's having a hard time watching.
Victor is
All right.
not looking away as you walk.
Well, I said all my goodbyes.
Well, is that everything? That was sure entertaining. Alright, well. And she's going to snap her fingers and Sylvanas is going to disappear. Gone into some other plane temporarily. Oh, don't worry. He's fine for now, but... He's fine for now. I will take good care of him, I promise.
I'm sure you will.
Yes. Well, it's going along
Let's
now.
get going.
Goodbye.
Now.
I
Corin,
Ye-
now is
ye-
not
ye-
the time. I understand that it hurts, but now is not the time.
You'd see Corin with a shaky hand. His nails are like digging into his skin. There's blood dripping down his wrist.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's lead the way.
Irina, come on. Baldwin, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
Ballin kind of somewhat holds you, kind of guiding you along.
Corn just has his head in the dirt as he leaves.
I'm not gonna be a mean DM. Don't forget the kid in the cart.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
I thought we
I don't have an
grabbed
actual
him.
cart. No, there was 2 downstairs, and then there was 1 in the cart.
Victor will go up here.
I just don't have a physical cart, but there would be a cart like right here.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
and grab the kid.
But Morgatha just casually walks back into her house like this is just any other day.
Do I
And
find
they-
the kid in a bag or whatever?
Yeah, you would see a kid. His arms are bound behind him, and he does have a bit of like some sort of like thing covering his mouth, so he's unable to really talk.
It's gonna be okay. You're fine.
You're fine. Good. Press added. There we go.
Come on. It's time to go. We'll take
Oh.
you somewhere safe.
Thank you.
Oh. Got deleted.
My
Me and Jake.
There
Oh,
you
there you go.
You guys got teleported into the mist.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the mist took us. Per usual.
Alright. Corin, by the way, you do have the flowers in your inventory.
Yeah. Oh, they're a custom item?
They are a custom item. It's in your inventory. As you
Just for
see it,
Pookie.
there's an image in the inventory as well of what the flower looks like.
Oh, you motherfucker. You gave me...
Yeah, as you hold this, you aren't very familiar with what magic feels like, but you can tell just by looking at it, it just feels comforting.
You stupid bitch, bro. You motherfucker.
I don't know what he gave you, but fuck you, motion.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, above table, if you use this during, I would say it has to be out of combat, but you can give yourself a 2nd level cure wounds.
I can finally use magic, huh? Yeah. Piece of shit, bro.
That's what you wanted.
Yeah, piece of shit. Get that shit eating. Ugh.
Come on, Goran. Let's get moving.
Did we make the wrong choice, Paul?
Victor's
afraid
just
we-
straightening his outfit out.
We only had
Looking at
this
him.
as our choice.
And Corin looks at you, Bolin, like he wants to contest what you're saying, but he just stops himself. Just nods.
I'll give you guys another map so you guys aren't just sitting outside the.
Yeah,
window.
that's fair.
I forgot what the kids' names were.
Consider this.
Jake,
Consider this.
Peter, and Maya.
Peter? It's not Peter.
I don't know. It started with the P. Patrick.
You guys talk. I'll find it. I promise.
Okay.
Corin. Consider
Yes.
this. We know what Morgantha's up to. We know where where her lair is. When we're strong enough, we can come back and put an end to
Yeah.
her.
Yeah. No, yeah.
For Sylvanas. I promise.
For Sylvanas.
Yeah.
Balin's gonna put his arm out. This is a deal. I swear on my life. We'll get revenge.
Corin, kind of more just like putting like a warrior handshake, like hand on your forearm. That's a fucking deal. Shakes her hand.
Corin,
Yeah.
don't let this eat you up. There's only so much we could have done.
Corin just kind of, you see him like almost like biting his lip. kind of quivering for a moment. He doesn't say anything. He just nods.
Give it time and she'll get her due.
Yeah. She'll get her due. Thank you.
Of course.
Well, and you see Corin just kind of like wipe his tears away for a moment. He goes, "Oh, Velaki, we got now 2 more passengers. We gotta really
3.
focus up. 3, sorry. Really gotta pay attention now. Sylvanus was he was our eyes, wasn't he? Yeah. Who's up next? I'm not very perceptive right now.
I am blind as a bat.
I'll be okay. As Victor is walking, he's definitely a little bit more stiff in his posture. But he doesn't say anything.
I'll stay back with these if you want to just group me with them. I can move them.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yes.
Anything you guys want to say or do before we just make our way to Velaki?
I will look at the children and go, you need to remember the name Sylvanus, alright? Spread it all around Velaki. I can't be the only one telling his story. Promise?
The little boy towards the front, he goes, "Yeah, yes, I can do that. I can do that." And you see the kids; they all look a little like frightened and shaken. The little boy on the far right with the darker hair, he doesn't look as bad of in a condition as the other ones, but the other 2 look like a little bit more like traumatized.
Come here. It's alright. If you just want a bit more cover, I'll just kind of frill out my cape a bit. You can hide behind me, alright?
The little girl here goes straight like towards it. She's like, "Okay, thank you."
Yeah. It's what we should do, right? Gotta be here for each other. And Corin just kind of puts on a forced smile. I'm here. You'll be alright. And he's just gonna walk forward like that.
Anything else from anybody?
If we're arriving straight to Velaki, I'd say during some time, Victor would like to tread off from the group just a little bit.
I can do that real quick if you want.
Yeah. Just, I'll be right back. Just going to go scout ahead. Make sure the roads are safe, nothing is going on, and, I just need to be alone for a second.
Please be quick. We still have much to travel. But yeah, go for it.
I don't feel like opening a whole other map, but I'll give you this little area here.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Active.
Yeah.
And I just
Give me a
got-
little area in the woods to do my thing in.
Mhm.
As Victor gets there and he's away from everybody, he will fall on his knees and begin to sob. I lost another brother. Why must fate be so cruel? Can you tell me why? Why? Why does a good have to go? That doesn't make sense. Clearly, he wasn't supposed to go. There was another way. Why did you make that one? Why did you choose that way?
Victor, are you reaching for a response from your patron right now?
Yeah, he would be.
How badly does he want an answer right now?
Oh.
Oh,
Because you know what you have to do.
Knowing what he has to do, he just shakes his head and he's just like, no, 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 no. I'm not going to waste that on this. The group needs me. Sylvanas wants me to protect them. I'm not just going to sit here and just give up everything for an answer that I will not get in the right mind. Like, you're just gonna give me a vivid answer, aren't you?
As you say that, your eye sears with pain. As if she's disapproving of this tone you have right now, just trying to get you to straighten up.
You're right, you're right. I shouldn't be acting like this. After what we just talked about, I shouldn't be acting like this. This is wrong. I apologize. I've lost a lot. And I'm losing more. Seems like everything that I'm getting is just loss and never gain. I'll speak with you later. Right now I have to get back to them.
As you say that, the pain in your eye slowly dissipates.
He'll get up and he'll straighten himself up. Make sure his face is clean and walk back to the group. Well, there was nothing over there. Dead end.
Yeah, lead the way, Victor.
Yes. Even with this new eye, I still can't seem to see anything.
Yeah.
Onward.
Alright, well, you guys, there's nothing else we want to do. You guys travel for a couple hours now in the air. As though it's always seemed thick, somehow it seems even thicker as you're treading through. The silence in the air just it cuts. It's just hitting your chest. You just can't get over it. But the night, it's calm. Nothing really happens as you're going up until you guys start to approach seeing a big wooden fortress. And you guys know you finally have made it to Wallaki. I will open up the map. I hope it works.
Not like this, bro. I didn't want to make it to Vallaki like this.
As you guys come up to the gates, you see these big metal gates with 2 guards posted out front, and you see 2 on each end. And I really hope this map works.
Oh, fancy. It moves.
Okay, I'm glad it's working for you because I don't see anything yet. There it is.
Oh, that's so cool. That's Crumbs has one up to every DM right now with this map right now. Damn, that's crazy.
Wait, what moves?
The mist.
God.
Look at the mist
Yeah.
and the torches.
Oh yeah, you animated it. Nice.
I didn't animate. I found it online.
Oh,
No. See, look at my cool map.
Even the
guys.
trees move. What the
holy.
fuck? It's so cool.
Oh, that is sick. What the
Anyway,
fuck?
Anyway, what the fuck are we doing?
As
right
you
now?
guys approach these these wooden gates with metal doors, you see 2 guards, and as you start to approach, they tense up. One reaches for his spear. Halt! Who goes there? Wallaki's gates are closed after sundown by the order of the Baron.
We're just travelers.
We are
We've
here
come
with
a long way.
Irina. We were sent to bring her here.
I don't know who this Irina is.
Of course.
Irina Kolyana.
Daughter of the Duke.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Most of us are badly injured and need medical attention. Please, we ask of aid.
We have children with us.
You can have our weapons as well. And as Victor says, children, I would kind of unfurl my cape a bit, and they would see the kind of young girl walk through.
She's just shaking.
Keep us in quarantine. Keep us in whatever jail cell you need to feel comfortable. We're just looking for refuge for these individuals, the 3 children and Irina. If you're scared about our weaponry, take it.
Can you roll me a persuasion check? And I would say at advantage.
Thank you. 14.
The one guard, he's like, maybe we should. Maybe they do seem truly injured. The other one stands firm in his decision of no. We are here by order of the Baron. We cannot let
Then
them
bring
through.
the fucking Baron. I'd like to have a
Victor,
word with him. How about that?
Victor, you're not helping our case. They're on edge. People of Barovia constantly have the threat of him. We need to be civil.
You're right. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. I don't know.
I do gently just kind of put my hand on your shoulder. I understand. We are in pain. But we have others that we must lead.
You're right.
I'm going to step forward just slightly. I apologize for my compatriots' verbiage. You understand how oppressive this mist can be, and it can draw the worst out of all of us. That said, if you do not want to let us in town, is it possible for you just to simply watch us in shifts? Keep an eye on us at all times. Have us in an exact zone, even if it's just in, I kind of point here, the corner of the wall. We are simply looking to get out of the mist.
I understand. I know it is stressful out there. And as they're talking back and forth a little bit, another guard comes down here and comes out the gates. It's very obvious they are just travelers. They have children. And they both kind of stiffen up when she comes out as she's some sort of seniority figure.
Okay.
And as they do, they're like, right. You're so right. And take them straight to the Blue Water Inn, lead them there, and they can handle it from there. They obviously need a good sleep.
Thank you. And I'm just gonna look back at the kids and just kind of wave over and just follow us until you feel safe.
Yes. I apologize for my harsh words.
It's fine. You're all right. We've lost, and I'm sure they can relate to that as well.
So as she says that, one guard, he quickly goes to open up the gate's doors. The other one starts grumbling and just kind of does not want to let you in, but obviously he doesn't really have a choice in the matter right now. I don't have a map for this, but the iron gates of Lucky groan as they shut behind you, leaving the road outside swallowed by the mist. Inside the walls, it still feels suffocating. You see the streets are empty. Eerily so. Not a soul walks abroad at this hour. And the only sound is a faint clatter of your escort's boots against the cobblestone. Lanterns sputter along the streets, but their glow is weak, swallowed by the fog that curls low around the shuttered houses. Everywhere you look, you see crude posters on the walls, doors, and anybody who has the highest passive investigation.
I have a 15.
Probably
It's
Balin.
probably me. 16.
16, yes, I would say that. Balin, with your passive investigation, just as you guys are walking through this town, you see this sun symbol painted on a lot of these posters. And the words, "All will be well, by the order of the Baron." And you see that Order of the Baron on every single one of these posters.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm not gonna have a good time in here.
And I will send something really quick to the side chat.
Just gotta quietly kind of turn to the others and just look towards. I guess at this point it'd be Victor and Rhea because they're the closest to me. Just, we might want to be on our best behavior. Who knows
I'm
what
always
they
on my
might be.
best behavior. Sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead, Ballin.
No. Just we need to watch ourselves.
Rhea kind of nods in agreement.
There is an example of one of the posters in the side chat. What was Rhea doing?
Nothing, just responding to what Balin said.
Who's the Baron? As Victor will ask the guide.
The Baron, he's the one that runs our town. He's our burgomaster. He's the one that
Uh,
keeps the city intact, running
Does-
sharply.
Does he have a name?
Whoa.
He does, but I just deleted my thing. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll find his name real quick. I meant to click on the tab and I deleted it. Vargas Valakovich.
Vargas Valakovich.
Can you put that in the side chat?
Vargas Valakovich. Yes, I can.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try and spell that out for the notes. I'm sorry.
It's easy to spell. Just sound it out.
Yeah. It's such a simple name. What are you talking about?
Vargas
There a
Valakovich.
way we
Valakovich.
could meet the Baron.
That is up to him. He's a very busy man. Keeping the city running as he does.
Huh.
Can everyone roll me perception checks?
Mm.
Fucking nat 1.
That exciting sounds.
Nat 20!
Okay.
Nat 1, nat
Um,
20. Good job, Court.
Thank you, Victor.
I would say probably only Corin would get this. As you're walking, you notice how like empty the streets is, and you see your first sign of life coming from inside one of the houses. You see a young little boy peeking his head outside the window, just like through the curtains, just kind of trying to figure out what's going on. And as quickly as you guys make eye contact, something kind of pulls him away, just like, and you hear like yelling from behind the curtain.
Is our guide still walking with us?
Yes, they're escorting you all the way to the Blue Water Inn.
So, empty streets, town not too familiar with outsiders, I assume?
We just have a curfew. We don't have people walking up at this after hour.
Yeah.
Oh. When
Saw
would the
one of
curfew be? That way we're not getting in trouble.
It's sundown.
Alright.
That's why the streets are barren right now. If anybody comes out, there's consequences.
If you, listen, we're coming into the town. I just want to know, what are some of the consequences?
Imprisonment. Whatever the Baron sees fit.
Oh, they talk about the Baron like he's like fucking the All-Father. Ah!
I
Understandable.
know it may seem suspicious, but the Baron, he's a good man. He's just trying to keep us upright, uplift
Yeah.
us through these trying
Yeah.
times.
I mean, a good
Of
king
course.
always does, right?
I mean, you guys came to Balaki for a reason. It's a safe haven.
Yes.
Question.
With that, there comes rules.
Of course, and we're going to follow them. And I just kind of
Yes.
nod to everyone.
Any other big rules that we need to follow, like curfew or anything of note?
You can talk to the people in the inn. I'm sure they have
Alrighty.
better discussions than I do.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a little
Well, I know
curious
this-
here.
No, this is gonna sound bad too, but you go ahead, Corin,
Um,
before I do my
do
thing.
you have any stories on people that got caught past curfew? Just maybe, just to fill the perspective a bit.
It's really late at night. We shouldn't be talking too loud when our
Sorry.
citizens
Yeah,
are trying to sleep.
of course.
Would I see any ghosts, DM, as I'm walking through this town? Any spirits dwelling about through my eye?
Did I say you just see, or can you hear too? Because I know I told you could hear for the girl, but what did I exactly write?
I will check. Features. La, 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 la. Once, no, that's a thingy. La, 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 la. I can see, and some of them can look back at me as well. Like, they know that I can see them.
You would see just one woman standing outside a house, and she's just looking in the window. It's just a look of just sorrow on her face, like she's lost something. Looks like maybe she's crying. But you're not really too sure.
Hmm.
Anything else while you guys are walking? Do you want to look at anything in the town? Kind of just are walking through like the center square.
I would like to attempt, just like prior to when I was asking the whole like, sorry, when like asking about the stories, I wanted to roll an insight on how they felt about me asking that. But
Yeah. Roll that.
I have 14.
Let me see. You would see they just seem very like steadfast in like what they're saying. Like maybe it's like they've said it a million times. Kind of like they're trained to say what they're saying.
So we're just getting.
You
into
can't
it.
tell if they
Guys.
believe it or not.
There's no war in Bossing Say is happening up in this bitch.
I'd be looking for any sort of shops, mostly pertaining to like armor or anything like that.
Yeah, as you're walking by, especially when you're going through like the town square, you do see a couple storefronts, and you do see one that with your passive investigation, I'm not going to make you roll. You do see one that's called. Let me pull up the name. Thimdall's Armaments. Armaments? Yeah, Thimdall's Armaments. It's a small little shop, but it looks like it would sell armor.
Perfect. I'll make note of that and head there in the morning.
Perfect. The time for you guys right now is probably about just after sundown, so like 9:30 at night.
Yeah. Just above table here. I mean, was our only objective to bring Irina to Valaki? Like, we succeeded? That was it, right?
Are you asking me or the party?
Just above. I mean, if you want to answer, that's fine too. I'm just above table here.
I think that kind of was the goal.
Of like, get her to Valaki, get her to safety.
Mm-hmm.
That said, I would. I don't want to have like an NPC around like 24/7, but like I want Irina to be here in case we ever converse with the Baron, because the Baron might know about her father. Views, opinions?
Okay, so like while we're here, Irina could stay, but when we leave, she stays in Valaki. In a sense, until we talk to the Baron, at least.
Yeah. Also, I like want to know what I'm gonna ask this, but I want to know what Irina's doing during this time too. So, but yeah, basically, I just don't want an NPC hanging around us all the time, but I do want eventually to bring up her name in front of the Baron and above table, potentially see how he reacts if he can notice her special eyes. We agreeance in this?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, do we get into an inn?
Yep. Eventually, you guys will come up to the Blue Water Inn. It is a nice little tavern. It's a little worn down, but as soon as you come in, you do smell like the sound of like smoke and a little bit of grease. The room is very dimly lit. You see a large hearth that crackles along one of the walls, and I will pull up the map for it.
Okay. And yeah, and then while this map's loading, I will ask the guard before they pull away. Hey, excuse me. You showed interest in, the kind of children and bigger reason why we got in here. Do you guys have an orphanage of sorts?
Oh yes. St. Andrew's, the church. It has an orphanage. A little
Awesome.
bit east, on the east side.
Okay, yeah, we'll go there in the morning. They will just relax with us for now then. Thank you.
Let me just put everything on the map. These children. Should have let them die. That was the hope. That's what I've been saying. Oh my goodness.
No. Saving them helps Corin's sanity.
True.
This guy's gonna
The
go
one is dying
insane.
or the kid's living? Or kid's dying.
Corin's
Don't
going
make me
insane
think.
anyway.
I'm not. No,
Just
no.
gonna. So I have these for later. I'm going to. How do you do this? Pin these messages in our chat. I don't know
There's
how to pin them.
potential for Corin to go insane, okay?
Oh, join me, Corin.
Oh, no.
I thought you said Victor wasn't crazy.
He's not. He is insane, though. I never said he was crazy.
So there is something going on mentally with this guy. Lies after lies.
No. Don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I've been bamboozled.
I've been bamboozled.
I do want to say you guys are talking about your goals. I will want to remind you guys about Madame Ava's readings.
Okay.
Do not forget about those.
Oh, no, we're
don't
already
worry.
typing about it in our
Yeah,
prep.
we were
already on it.
Cool. I know you didn't say anything
You're
above
like,
table, so you guys were like above table. I was like, and they didn't bring it up. I was like, oh, did they just like forget about it?
No,
No, we were
that's-
talking in our Strahd and our
Very
daddy
important.
Strahd.
I understand
club.
the Baron is psycho, like he's maddened.
Mhm.
That said, I still want to see how he reacts to Irina's eyes because I want to understand this whole eyes situation.
Okay. Cool.
Because you did say behind his madness, there's a plethora of knowledge, correct? Like, break past his madness and you will gain knowledge. Yes? Am I incorrect in saying that?
If that's who I'm talking about, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Fuck you.
Well, thank you for escorting us through the city streets. We appreciate you letting us in at this hour.
We
Yes.
are just doing our job. There should be some people still up in the tavern at this hour. It's not too late, but everyone should be heading to bed shortly.
I'm sure we will
Yeah.
as well. We've had a long travel.
Very well. Just don't cause trouble for us. We don't want to have to take action if we don't have to.
I will make sure that my group does not cause trouble.
Can I insight on this guard? My insight's so fucking bad, but
What exactly are you instigating?
I want to insight his intentions of like how deeply does he distrust us right now? Like I want to gauge that with his last statement of he doesn't want to do any unneeded actions.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make
You can
sense?
incite it.
16.
Yeah, you would get that he doesn't fully trust you guys. I mean, you guys have came in the middle of the night. He's
Any deep
he's
hostility? Sorry.
deep hostility with this guard. Not off the bat right now. He's not,
Okay.
but he's willing to take action if needed.
Okay.
Like easily, if you guys said the wrong thing, he would have attacked.
Yeah.
And he might have been close to when someone said something earlier. But yeah, you guys can move into the tavern.
All right. I'm just
I
gonna.
don't think she's gonna like this, but I have to. And as Victor goes to walk into the tavern, he will like cover his eye that he cut with like some cloth and tie it around and make like an eye patch of sort. She's like, I apologize, but we must stay low for right now.
All right. If
You hear
anyone
the door
else wants to
open?
speak, go ahead.
There's like a little bell on the door that when it opens and it rings. You hear, well, oh, it looks like we have a bit of a party coming in here.
Sorry for the
Erwin,
late night intrusion.
maybe you might have to stop the cleaning back there. We might have some orders coming back. Darling, I was just about done though. We can't just reopen it.
No need for reopening. I don't think any of us want any food at this moment, right?
I'm gonna look back at the kids. You all right?
Yeah,
Irina, you're fine?
unless the children need something.
Well, I mean, it looks like it's obvious you've been traveling for quite some time. You're not from here, and you have children. Oh my.
It's a long story. Can we just get some lodging?
Yes. Pricing. For pricing, that would be, well, you have quite a bit here. We have several rooms. We have one that carries a couple twin beds. One has about like 4 beds in it. That would be 1 gold per night. If you want to be a little bit more comfortable, a little less crowded, we have one with 2 twin beds. And then we have a private room if you want as well. And that would be 3 gold for that.
And we're able to keep these over a larger time span, I assume?
That would be per night. So,
Oh!
so it would just...
I'm fucking poor.
Good. I think Irina and Rhea can get the private room since they are the ladies, so that'll be 3 gold. And then
I will grab the 4-person room. I'll sleep. Or
4-person.
yeah, 4-person room. Since it's one night, I'll just have it so the kids can lay on their own bed, and I'll
That's
just be there.
4 gold.
It's 4 gold of those. Oh god.
1 gold.
One. I was like, I
One
thought it
gold
was 1
for
gold.
the
I'm
4
counting
twin beds.
up. I'm counting
okay.
up, okay? 3 gold for the private room, 1 gold for the common room.
Mhm.
Doing math here, okay? Relax, Corin.
It's
There's room with-
individual. It's individual though. That's why I was like, don't let me in there.
Let me in.
So, Rhea, what are you doing for your bedding?
Oh, I thought the private room was for Rhea and
Oh, was
Arena,
Rhea?
but
Yeah, it was for
Okay,
Rhea
okay.
and Irina. I trust those two.
Cool. So, Rhea and
To,
Rhea are... It is just... The private room is just 1 bed.
Guess
No,
you all
I'm
gonna
so
be
you know.
bunking.
hell no.
It's...
Rhea
there's-
would, as soon as Rhea knows there's 1 bed, she's like, I'd rather sleep outside at this point.
Not even on the floor. Damn.
Damn.
I could pay for a room, and I could also pay for a room for you as well, Rhea. No worries.
No,
Yes.
So it's 2
okay.
private
Thank
rooms?
you. I paid for my own room, Balin. Thank you.
No worries. Okay. And perhaps the children they might haven't eaten in a while. It's probably a good idea to feed them.
I agree.
Yes. If you don't
But
mind
that's-
starting up the kitchen again, we apologize for the late hour.
Give me 1 moment. You hear Skimmerley back here, speaking over here. When you hear... You hear a little bit of, like, really arguing, but they're just kind of, like... You hear, like, bicker back and forth. He's like, is there any leftovers? I know we didn't sell much tonight, Erwin. It's fine. It's for children. Wouldn't you want someone to learn the same thing for our boys?
Oh.
Fine, fine. There's a bit of stew left over, but it's cold. It will do, it will do. And she comes back out and has just 3 bowls of stew for
Oh,
the
thank you.
children.
Go on.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the pain.
Oh, time to
No
eat.
child should ever go hungry.
Yeah. You go eat. And Victor will put the things on the table. There.
But are you sure I can't offer you guys anything like wine? We do have like the best wine in the town. But we also have a couple other food that I can get prepped up for you. Erwin would gladly do it.
This is funny. I like this.
Victor, hold on. How long ago did Victor eat? He ate like some peanuts like 3 days ago.
Yeah, we probably
You guys have
should-
not had a good hearty meal
Yeah.
in like 2 days.
Yeah.
I would raise my hand and just say thank you.
Victor's about to say he's gonna be fine, but somebody probably will shoot him a glare and be like, I will take a meal.
Let's get a couple bowls of food for everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She will have you pay for these ones. But
No worries, I'll pay for it.
Ballin'.
so
Thank
pricing,
you.
they have a couple cups of wine. They have a little bit of a wine left. They have something called Purple Grape Mash number 3, Red Dragon Crush, and you can also get pictures of those as well. And for food, it ranges in pricing. There's 1 copper. It's a little bit cheaper, but it'll get the job done, all the way up to 5 silver pieces.
I will take the 1 copper meal.
1 copper meal. I'm not gonna eat much.
All right. Would you guys prefer beet soup or potato pottage?
Beet. Yeah. Wait, beet.
sounds good.
Oh
Nice
my
Are
soup.
we doing a bowl for everybody? There's
Um,
how many of you? And she just starts counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people, plus the kids.
Well, the kids are eating their
The
stew.
kids aren't eating. Yes, but I can get them to make a little bit more. They deserve something warm for making something fresh.
I'll take that dragon drink. It sounds quite unique.
Oh, do you want a cup or do you want a pitcher?
Let's get a pitcher.
I leave 1 silver for that.
All right.
Wallen's paying, I guess, for the food and everything. That's so
Mhm.
nice.
In total, how much would this be?
I will say she'll cut you a bit of a deal for the beet soup. It will be
Ballin's
just 5
ballin'.
copper. Wait, no. How many people are there? She'll do 3 copper for the beet soup, and then sorry, that's 3 copper. Where is that? 3 copper for the beet soup, and then 1 silver for the pitcher of wine.
Okay.
And then for rooms, what are we doing so I can do that math real quick?
I
So I'll
am
get you a
sharing a
okay.
room.
I'm
I'm sharing a
giving
room.
a private room.
I'll share a room with Corin because I don't want to pay that much.
I'm sharing
And
a room
I'll
with
pay for the
kids.
room. Oh,
It's Corin's
well,
with the kids. So that would be
That's
1
4
gold.
per.
kids, that's 4.
All 4 kids and Corin.
I'll just sleep in that room on the floor. Yeah. It'll be fine.
Okay. So we'll do that. And what's Ballin and Rhea doing?
I am definitely gonna get a private room.
You're gonna get a private room? Now, does Rhea and Irina want to share a middle tier room that just has 2 twin beds, or do they want to get private rooms for both of them?
Get a private room.
Rhea's gonna get a private room.
Yeah.
Alright, Rhea will get a private room. And honestly, I think Irina will probably stay in the group room, maybe laying with one of the kids to comfort them.
Okay.
So it will be 7 gold for the rooms for tonight.
Okay.
And then, did you get the food?
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
So 7 gold for the rooms, 1 silver,
minus-
and then 3 copper.
You can minus the 3 gold for Rhea's room. Rhea will pay for her own.
Perfect.
All right. Just hand them a lump sum of coins. Well, I think this is everything accounted for. If it's incorrect, do let me know.
It'll work, I'm sure. But feel free to sit out here and enjoy your drinks. She gives goes back, gets one of the kegs, pours like a little bit of the wine for the pitcher, hands it out, gives you some glasses. It'll be enough for about, let's say 6 glasses of wine.
6 glasses of wine. Fair enough.
It's a pretty big pitcher.
Victor will ask the lady, are you the main tavern of Valaki?
I mean, I like to think we are.
Oh, so you've seen people come and go, I'm assuming.
I mean, we've seen plenty of people come and go. I mean, not leave the Valaki specifically, but come and go through our tavern.
Have you seen any people like me?
Like you. Are you wearing your mask right now, Victor?
No, he's not.
Are your wings like obviously showing, or are you just kind of?
Oh yes, like he was showing him off earlier.
I mean, we've seen plenty of creative individuals come in here. Not creative, curious individuals. Like, I mean, one with wings. There was that Birdman we saw a couple years ago. He sure caused a bit of a ruckus.
Birdman. What was his name? If you remember.
What was his name? I think it was it Phineas? Erwin! What was that Birdman's name? God, if I remember, Danica. Anyways, you'll see a man grumble out here. Is this hot beet soup? And he'll come out with like a big old like pot of soup. She'll hand him a couple bowls, and he'll just start serving them out. Oh, more travelers. It's been quite some time.
Yeah.
Nice to see some fresh faces. Anyways, Danica.
Yeah.
My name is Erwin. This is Danica. We run the Blue Water Inn here.
Amazing. My name is
Glad
Victor.
to see our rooms getting filled. Oh, nice to meet you, Victor. Another water song.
Question. Listen, we were out in the mist for a while, and finding food and even shelter was so scarce. We heard the Baron is making this a safe haven. What's that mean to you?
Can you give me an insight check?
Sure. My -1. A 2.
I mean, the Baron does the best he can to keep this place safe. If anybody else is listening to this and wants to make an insight check, go ahead.
Absolutely.
But yeah, for you, he just seems like the Baron's just a good old guy.
Bet.
Ray, what's your passive insight?
My passive insight 16.
Okay. I would say, Victor, you would notice a little bit of like hesitation in his voice. And actually, 1 second.
Oh.
I almost forgot to roll this.
Oh.
Wrong button. You know, you look a bit familiar, actually.
Who, me?
Victor. Not like anyone I've seen, but I feel like I've heard about you before.
Heard about me.
I mean, I've never seen anyone with an eye like that.
Oh.
I used you were covering it, but how well were you covering it, Victor?
Not
You got it
too
pretty
well.
She rolled pretty high on her perception.
Yeah, not too well.
An eye like that, or that mark across your face.
Birthmark.
Mark.
I was born with it. The eye, on the other hand, a gift from a patron.
See, us here in Barovia, we really believe birthmarks are a sign of our last death.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
Oh.
our souls are kind of stuck here.
Ah, a last death. Mine must have been quite defacing then.
That's one way you can put it. Also, throughout the bar, you guys would see a couple other patrons throughout. You guys see these two guys here. These two men are just kind of like broing out a little bit. They're just drinking their ale, kind of just like bickering back and forth. And they're kind of like playing games. Like they're currently in the middle of an arm wrestling competition because one of them says he has the bigger biceps than the other one,
I'm getting
and they
in on
wanted
this
to
shit.
prove it. You would see this other man back here, and if anyone wants to roll perception checks,
I'm with it. I'm with
so
this.
you see this man back here. He has long hair, a kind of fancy looking hat, honestly, a little bit outlandish. And he's wearing very like colorful clothing, but not like colorful of like the Vistani. It's not like dark reds. It's more of like lavenders and blues. And then you would see this other man in a little bit more of just the normal common folk wear that you've seen. And he's just kind of sticking to himself, sipping some wine. I would say you guys would not notice anything besides what I've said with those checks.
With the arm wrestle, can I do a check to see if these guys look even remotely wealthy? Like just like well off. We'll say that.
You can see what Erwin, Donica, and like the other man in the tavern are wearing, and it's very obviously their clothes are a little bit more well fitted. They're having some jewelries, and they both have matching like pins on their chest.
And then Carl and Nikolai.
Oh, that's for Carl and Nikolai.
Okay, perfect, awesome. Excuse me. I'm gonna knock on the table. I can't help but get entranced a little bit here with the whole feist of it all. You guys are trying to arm wrestle. There's new blood on the street here. Why don't you say me and you? Bet some coin on it.
Oh, I've never seen you here before. Are you guys here for the festival?
Oh,
Or just
I mean that's something we'll check out for sure.
oh, the festivals here they're wonderful, wonderful. They're a really good time. I mean, this place has the best ale, but
Well, listen, I'm looking to put it bluntly, I'm looking for funds for the festival. Then I think your pockets would be a great endeavor. And it's kind of more of a challenge, not like mocking him, but and Corin puts his like arm up in arm wrestling and just kind of shakes his hand. He goes, "What do you say? What do you say?"
Oh boy.
all right, listen here. You can't just come in here and just expect to one up me. I mean, you have your fancy sword I see there, but
Yeah. And you have very fancy, well-fitted clothing. I mean, we're not. Listen, me and you know, is he human?
they're both human men, yes.
You're gonna let a young buck outdo you here?
Whenever you say about himself, he's like, oh yeah, it does fit me well, doesn't it? And just starts like flexing his bicep, looking.
Ugh.
Don't you think so? Don't you think so, Nick?
Hey!
Can
Listen.
Victor insight check them to make sure they're not going to be too rowdy with Corin?
Listen, Corin gonna join in slightly.
I will slap you. Are they going to be too rowdy?
roll?
Okay, I'm going to check to see if they're
Yeah, you
too
can roll.
rowdy. Fuck. 7.
They just seem like they seem kind of like all talk right now. That's all you really get. Is they're just kind of trying to enjoy what they're doing.
Victor will help
Yeah.
then and be like, Corin, make sure
Yeah.
not to break their arm like the last one that you did. Like,
You
Come
hear
on.
that, sir? You hear that? Come on.
Perception check.
deception check. Bet. Got you. I got you, Corin. 22.
Thank you. Victor, you're gonna scare him off. I mean,
I'm
you're
sorry.
not-
I'm just looking at their stats. One got a nat 20.
Ugh!
They have a -1. So I would say they
19.
wouldn't notice. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
What do you think, sir? What do you think?
Sure. Honestly, yeah. Let's go for it. Let's go. Just don't
All
just don't break my arm, bro. Okay.
There's like a nervous laugh, like fuck. Dude, if I fail this, all right. What are we rolling? Is it just like grapple contests, or what's going
I would
on?
just say strength versus strength.
Okay, I rolled not bad, a 13. That's actually not the greatest, but
All right, you guys are doing this arm wrestling competition, and at first you start to go back,
Oh,
and
whoops.
you're getting him down, and I want you guys to roll. Oh,
sorry, I didn't mean to. I pressed spacebar and it
I was
happened.
actually just about to ask you to roll again to see it.
Nat 20.
But I would say, yeah, with that, you get him. Yeah, he just seems like maybe it was what Victor said earlier of just like breaking arm. He seems like maybe not giving his full strength into it.
Hey,
You're
hey,
able to pin him down pretty quickly, and he's just
Yeah.
kind of like, bro.
Listen. I didn't break your arm. I think that compensates at least the cost of my compatriots' rooms.
Well done.
How much is that? How much is that?
What was it?
Honestly, who
Ballin?
cares? Who cares? And he just chucks over some gold.
How much?
Let me see. 31?
Oh my god, I'm rich. Oh my god.
Done, Corin. You learn self-control of your own strength.
As he throws
Fine, I
over
can get more from
31,
Mother anyways.
as he throws over 31, Corin just like looks at it wide eye, looks at him, looks at the coin, and goes, "Yeah,
Bro, are you good?
yeah. No. I see this gold very often, especially way more than this. Yeah.
Oh. Well. Let's get these children off to bed. They shouldn't be staying up that late, I assume. Especially way past curfew. They need to start getting used to the town's timing. Right, Rhea?
Definitely think it's time for everyone to head to bed. We've had
Exactly.
very long travel.
Alright, so you guys are just heading to bed?
Yep.
Rhea will at least head to bed.
Yeah, after that,
Victor's going to herd children to their rooms.
Before you head off, Corin, he's like, bro, can I get your name?
Oh,
My name's
yes.
Carl. This is Nikolai. That's
Yeah,
my brother.
yeah. I put like my right thumb to my heart and I go, Corin Helst. I'm excited to hear more about the festival. Are you here often? Let's talk more about it.
We head to the tavern every now and then. We decided just to hang out here tonight to just kind of, get the edge off a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Well,
And- Oh, yeah.
I put my hand out for a handshake.
Alright. Tightly grip your hand and just shake it.
Pull
you
can
into the
inside
bro
that?
thing.
Can I inside it?
Yeah.
I just want to insight if he's like pissed off. Like he's like, I'm shaking your hand because I'm gonna fuck you over in like 2 days, type of thing.
Yeah, you can
16 or 17? Sorry.
He grabs it tight at first, and it's like seems like there's a bit of the hesitancy of it,
Mhm.
but then he kind of pulls you into like one of those bro things where you
Oh, okay. We're chill.
do your bro things. Yeah, there's no ill will.
I laugh
Just-
and
yeah.
give him a pat on the shoulder and go, hope to see you soon, Carl.
So it was nice meeting you.
You said they had
Any-
pins on their vest?
Yes,
What do
it's
the
just
pins
how,
look like?
they actually like with your a bit about like nobility, Victor. You would notice it's kind of like just a house signet.
Oh. A house signet. Okay. Victor's interested. Hold on. I see you're wearing pins of a house signet. What house do you belong to? If I may
For
ask.
the Watcher House. It's one of the. My mother's told us it's one of the oldest houses here in Valakia that we've helped found in this land. That's just what she tells me, at least.
Very interesting. I too am from a house, but none that is in Valaki. Seems you are well known, more well known than I will be. But have a good night.
I'll just kind of
Alright.
nod. Yeah. Anybody else want to do anything while we're down here? Ballin? You just drinking your pitcher of wine?
Oh, yep. Ballin's trying to kind of, drink away the bad thoughts, essentially.
I want to say Irina's probably already ushered all the kids to bed, by the way, unless anyone wants to say
Yeah.
anything to her.
Nope.
I will see Ballin just kind of going heavy on it, and he goes, I just kind of pull up a seat here and goes, is that something dwarves do often? Having the resistance to all that stuff.
I mean, others are a lot better about it than I am, but I've been known to throw a few back.
Can I roll insight on Ballin to see, like, trying to see if he's drinking to drown it all out versus just having fun.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Nat 1, so 0.
Victor will also sit down. Ah,
Well, I'm glad you're having your fun. I know things can be a bit difficult, and what we went through is something I don't wish even on some of my enemies, but I'm glad you're able to kick back, Ballin.
Of course. Well, when you get a moment of reprieve, you must enjoy it.
Right, right. Does booze affect the arcane at all?
Absolutely. Occasionally, if I try to cast a firebolt when I'm a little bit drunk, just kind of fizzles out, and other times it's just not a quite straight shot.
I see. Man,
or
just
you
like,
could remember that one student of yours, Ballin, who tried to do that while he was hammered? Boom.
Well,
He lost a couple of fingers.
uh, that one I feel like he was just a bit of a fool. I don't know why anyone would want to cast fireball when they're inebriated, but teach their own.
well, enjoy it while you can. I'm surprised this town even has wine. So, yeah. I tap
Here's the
Ballin on the
best
shoulder, and I will say, just kind of softly, thank you again. You're still, my statement about your magic stands, but you're very considerate, and it shows your teaching nature, and I appreciate that.
I appreciate that, Corin. If you ever want to learn, I'm always here.
Yeah. I'll ask one day. When we have the time. The mist seems to be distracting, but
Absolutely.
like you said with me, don't let these things consume you. All right?
Of course. You have a good night now.
You as well.
Ballin.
And I will head up.
I'll be turning in as well. Have a good night.
You too, Victor. Try not to get too lost in your research.
Research. I almost forgot about it, actually. I was actually on a theory of some sort as he's walking upstairs.
Oh boy, I got him started up again.
Victor will go to bed as well.
All right.
And I'd say after like quite a long time of Balin sitting there, he just finishes off the pitcher himself and drunkenly stumbles up the stairs.
Okay. Gotcha. I will pull up the map for the next floor.
If those guys were so rich, he said, "I don't give a fuck. Here, toss it to me."
Watcher house, like a noble household of Velaki. Become friends with them, Corin.
Okay.
Just be nice to them. Become one of their bros or whatever.
They're the Watchers, you said?
The Watcher house,
I did not hear
one of
that
the
so
oldest
well.
houses of Velaki.
Nine's paying attention.
I was typing the notes. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm picking. I'm picking.
I'm writing them down on some notes down on
Oh,
paper.
dude.
So if you do miss anything, just let me know.
Thank you. And anytime within my notes too, if you think I missed something, just text Crumbs. I'm sure she'll add it through. So, but the frat bro meme, I could see Corin getting into a frat and then literally it ruins his life.
Yeah.
Playing a frat bro is the worst part of my day.
Bro.
Bro. Bro is a canonical thing said in
True.
you know.
Bro is a
Myself.
canon thing. Sylvanas would not approve. Sylvanas would be like that older brother that comes to the party and he just sees like Corin like What's the reverse beer chug?
Corin has moved on so quickly from Sylvanas.
I have not. Don't say that. That hurt
I'm
me.
picking. I'm picking. Okay. Resume session. Oh.
Nope.
1 second.
Don't say that, Motion. Fuck you.
My fog of war wasn't on, so I hope you guys didn't see anything, but it's fine.
I did not.
I don't really care. That doesn't really reflect it, but your private room. Did you have a private room, Valen? Right?
Yes.
Yours would look like Rhea's. It just doesn't have 2 on the map, but.
Dang, Rhea,
Okay.
get the penthouse suite over here.
Ooh la la. Yeah,
But yeah, you
Victor
guys come
just-
into the room with all the children and Irina. It's very, very, very cramped. There's not a lot of floor space. So Victor really kind of has to find like a little corner.
Victor
but there's-
just walks in between, like where the bed meets the wall, scooches the bed over like maybe like 6 inches, and just like poof, right in between the two. Just-
Yeah, as you guys are heading
Yep.
up, Irina's kind of already like settled down with the kids. The kids are already like trying to sleep, a little like tuckered out.
Yes.
Yeah, Corin just sees Victor disappear between the bed and the wall.
Comfortable?
Absolutely.
I was hoping that you'd be normal and enjoy a bed, but we cannot win it all, I suppose.
The bed is for you, my friend. The bed is for you.
All right. And with this, Corin will. He has a backpack, so he's going to take the bouquet out. And it has been attuning to him this whole time. Can I roll an arcana to just like see what's going on with it?
Yeah, you can.
Perfect. I have a +0 into this. Very. Oh, 18. Okay.
Also, I must say it does not need attunement. I don't know why I put need attunement.
Okay, sounds good. I just want to sense then if there's kind of arcana tied to it, because Sylvana said there was a piece of him in it.
You can see that you're not very familiar with magic, but you're very familiar with Sylvanas' magic. And you can just sense that it has like the last bit of magical essence he put into making that for you.
Just gonna kind of looking over it and just peering into the individual colors that it shows and seeing some of the colors that Sylvanas would kind of blend into or chase. Corin will just kind of lightly hug it. I'm not trying to mess up the flowers, but just kind of whispering, I will return the favor. And
As you're doing that, you hear his
Mhm.
voice ring in your head. Burn it all down, Corin.
I will. I promise you. And can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
2nd level. You should have
Alright.
it.
I don't see
I
it.
think you need to press attunement for now, but I will change it.
There is no attunement on it. Is there? So
Put it
with
in
the
your
item,
inventory.
yeah, I have the inventory. It just doesn't give me a spell.
Well, I hate making items on D&D Beyond.
Balin has cure wounds. Do you know what 2nd level cure wounds is? Flop.
No, I have healing word.
I think it's
Oh, yeah,
44.
44.
Cure
40.
wounds is 40.
48.
48. I knew it was
48.
4 something.
1, 2, 3, 4. And so
Wait,
I
why
would
do you
heal-
ask Ballin and not your cleric? That's kind of crazy, no?
That's good.
My bad, Rhea. My bad.
As Corin just kind of hugs it, he doesn't really realize that the magic is there, but as he pulls his hands away, his tears break into excitement as he sees the humming of the arcane, and he's just gonna like, like when kids get like finger paint on their hands, and he just like shows all his hands to Victor and goes, Victor, Victor, Victor!
What?
Look,
What's going
look,
on,
look,
buddy?
Look!
Okay, I'm looking.
I'm glowing!
looking. You're glowing. Oh shit, you are. Hold on. As Victor kind of squeezes his way out.
What do I do? What do I do?
What did you cast? Is my
I
question.
don't know. I hugged the bouquet that Sylvanas gave me.
Oh, Sylvanas gave you a flower.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Can I
Uh,
see if I know what
yeah.
spell?
I'm just gonna put my hands out.
See if I can identify the spell.
Crumbs.
Yeah.
Okay. What would that be? Arcana. I'm assuming. Okay. 8. You woke him up. Don't expect
I would
much.
say with that you don't really get much. You tell it's magical, but you can't get much besides that.
Okay.
I mean,
I see.
you're magical right now.
I am. Do you think
For
I can
now.
enchant my sword? And as I pull up my sword, I would say
Uh.
my hand touches my hip, and then I would feel the magic just kind of go through, and I go, oh, and some of the cuts and scrapes go away.
Oh,
As you guys are
that's what
talking,
it
you hear a little groggy Irina. What are you guys going on about?
Sorry.
Sorry. Go back to sleep. Or he's an idiot. As Victor like shoves Corin's head into his pillow.
Did I hear something about magic?
No, you can go to
No.
sleep.
Okay.
Corin, shh.
Yeah.
You're sleeping.
Then
Now I want to go back to my ideal.
All right.
Don't wake me up again.
All right.
Victor just slips
My
into the
ideal.
wall. Victor just slips back into the hole between the bed and the wall. Just
And that's all Corin's gonna do.
Anybody else have anything, Rhea, Ballin?
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Ballin. No, go ahead, Ballin. You go.
Ballin would just be writing some new spells in his spell book and adding a couple new ones into there.
Rhea?
Right. And then as Raya enters her room, she kind of locks it, and then if there's like something big enough, she'll like also like barricade the door. Before.
Yeah, I would say there's like a little like nightstand kind of thing you could use.
Like slightly move the nightstand in front of the door just to kind of barricade it, and kind of left out a very deep sigh of relief. And she'll basically just read her book until she falls asleep.
I think this would be a good place to end since it's almost end of time. Ballin, would you want me to just quickly do shopping for armor real quick, or would you rather wait till next session?
Next session's fine. No worries.
Long rest.
But yeah, you guys can have a long rest.
woohoo!
How you feeling about that, Ballin?
I needed it so bad. I had one spell slot and it was level 1.
Oh my
I
god.
literally
Yeah,
could
casters in
shield
this
or magic missile.
casters in the first fucking 5 sessions. Oof, you're going through hell. You are
Welcome
going
to
through
the
hell.
hockey.
Well, thank you.
I'm not
This
gonna
is
say
awesome.
what I was thinking. Corin's
is
gonna
awesome.
wake up and there's just gonna be a wing poking out from underneath his bed.
Oh no.
There it is. This is the poster I wanted to send, but I couldn't find it.
What you got?
I have there's multiple ones, but you guys haven't seen
Yeah,
those.
I also wanted to give Ballin that staff so that he had another option for combat.
Yeah, that was really smart.
Oh my goodness, my kid is sad.
But you have to say the command word to
You have to. Me and Motion had this conversation where I'm going to be a strickler on the rules.
What was it? Sylvanas is stinky.
Oh no, the snake's gonna bite you if you say that.
yeah, if he says that, the mistake. This is the poster. Another poster I will show you guys for now.
Let me see.
I wanted to wait till you guys heard about the
I
festival.
want to come up with the greatest celebration of the year. Festival of the Blazing Sun.
Oh fuck, bro. This is some cult shit.
Attendance in children required. Oh god.
Rain or shine, all will be well. The
All will be
Baron.
well.